to the 16 of the Cardinals.
They said there was an emphasis of that this week. Going to be big to get a third down conversion here.
Third down 6. Pickens.
NFL News Today.
That is a live ball and picked up on the play by Woods. They're calling it incomplete. Incomplete. Here's Boswell with it.
Former Buccaneers, Falcons receiver joins Steelers. Off-season changes have been made by the Pittsburgh Steelers. In order to improve, the squad has replaced coaches, position groups, and players at every level. Veteran wide receiver signed by Pittsburgh will please new offensive coordinator Arthur Smith. NFL insider Adam Schefter says the Steelers are signing former Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Scotty Miller for 1 year. Miller reunites with Falcons head coach Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith is the Steelers' new offensive coordinator. He knows Scotty Miller from his time as Atlanta Falcons head coach. Miller had 11 receptions for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns in 17 Falcons games in 2023. Given he only had 16 targets all season, this is efficient. Miller played 4 seasons with Tampa Bay before joining Atlanta. The 2019 NFL Draft drafted Bowling Green's Miller in the 6th round. He was a role player in Tom Brady's brief stay with the Buccaneers, including their 2020 Super Bowl win. Miller's best season was 2020, when he caught 33 passes for 501 yards and 3 touchdowns. Miller has suffered 2 injuries in his brief NFL career. He missed 13 games between 2019 and 2021 due to injury. Scotty Miller may not make the final squad. He will compete with veterans Van Jefferson and Quez Watkins and third-year player Calvin Austin III for a wide receiver insurance slot. Pittsburgh Steelers 2024 Offense Preview. It's easy to outline the Pittsburgh Steelers 2023 to 2024 offense constants. Running back is one of the few offensive positions that didn't change. First, Arthur Smith replaces Matt Canada as offensive coordinator. The Steelers' 2024 offensive may resemble the 2023 Atlanta Falcons. Different staff will bring new wrinkles, but the method will largely remain the same. The quarterbacks followed. Pittsburgh replaced Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, and Mitchell Trubisky with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields in 2023. Wilson appears to be the Week 1 starter and a bridge to Fields later in the season. Steelers wide receiver retooling goes beyond Scotty Miller. George Pickens became the top man after Deontay Johnson was dealt to the Panthers for a draft pick. To strengthen the roster, the Steelers drafted Roman Wilson and signed numerous veterans. Finally, the offensive line has been completely transformed. Pittsburgh selected tackle Troy Fautanu, guard Mason McCormick, and center Zach Frazier in the 2024 NFL Draft to complete the left side. If all 3 picks work out, the Steelers will have a cheap, young offensive line for years.